Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I do have my makeup collection for you girls and guys. Let's go ahead and get started and show you guys some of the things I have. Now I don't have a lot of makeup, so let's go on and share my makeup collection with you girls. Let's go ahead and get started with this little shopping cart first. Now this little shopping cart, it does have 3 layers and I did get it at Marshall's. Not Marshall's, Home Goods, and I did get it for about 50 bucks. So this first layer up here, this is where I have my lip liners, which are basically all the ones I have. I don't have too many, but I have the basics. And then right here I do have some foundation primer, more foundation primer. Right here I do have my Naked Skin Urban Decay color correctors, more concealers, just a bunch of concealers right here. I do have eyeshadow primers, all kinds of eyeshadow primers. I do have some eyelash glue. Recently I've been loving this duo one, and as usual this duo one is bomb. Like I mentioned, right here I do have concealers, I do have face primers, some baby skin pore erasers. Right here I do have my mascara, and I do place them all right here. I do have some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I do have this one that I totally love, and this one is the Bomb Matte Lash Black Mascara, and this one is super bomb. I really like it. Let me go ahead and show you girls the wand. I freaking love this wand. This is the worst showing, but I just love it. I feel like it's perfect. It's curved. So I do have a lot of little samples that they send, like in Sephora Play, Ipsy. I do have a bunch of little samples. I do have this one that was sent by Influencer, and this little containers, I did get them at Marshall's for about $7 to $10 each. So over here I do have these Jar Cosmetics Lay All Day Setting Spray. Now let me tell you guys something about these real quick. I don't like them at all. I don't even use them. I have these for months already. They're probably expired for whatever I know. I don't use them. Basically they are all full. These are some of the ones that first came out. I'm not sure if the formula is still the same or anything, but I don't like them. They were a waste of money. So right here I do have some tinted moisturizer. I've been loving this tinted moisturizer. It's super good. This one is from Laura Mercier in the color Sand. It is bomb. I kind of use it as a BB cream, and you could totally get away with it. I have this Hourglass Light Correcting Primer, and this one is in Dim Light. I did get it from Ipsy, the rewards. And this one I did get it from Influencer as well. This is the Marc Jacobs. I believe it's an illuminator. And this one is the Dewy You Dew Drops. Now right here I do have some of my favorite setting sprays, which is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Water, I do have the Max Fix Plus. Totally love it. I do have a smaller version of that Smashbox one. Urban Decay, I wasn't really a big fan of it. It's nice, but I just feel like it throws too much water. And this is kind of like another setting spray that I did get from Sephora Play. This container as well, I did get it from Marshall's. So right here I do have 3 Morphe palettes. So it's the 35O, 35OM, and 35OS. Definitely palettes that are worth getting. Morphe palettes are amazing. So as you can see, Morphe 35O. So this one is the House of Lashes Lash Story Edition. It is a little stained because of foundation and all that messy stuff. Now this middle section right here is where all the good stuff is at. I do have palettes. So let's go ahead and start from right here. This is the Buff Collection Pure Cosmetics. This one came in a BoxyCharm, I believe, and I don't really use it. You can see some of the colors right here. It's a really nice palette. It reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay palette, which I do have the Urban Decay 2. I do have the Naked Urban Decay Smoky as well. I don't use it, so I'm not really gonna go through these palettes because you guys pretty much know them already. I do have the Master palette by Mario from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have the Artist palette, and I have this other Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the Self-Made palette. So yeah, I wish I had more, but these are it for right now. From Too Faced, I do have the Sweet Peach palette. This one smells amazing till today. It still smells really nice. And I do have the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. Super recommend this palette. I love it. So all of these are not just eyeshadow palettes. I do have some blush palettes, and this one I really like it. I'm actually using it more. So this palette right here is a blush palette from Tarte. So I do have the famous Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This one is the contour one. I freaking love this. I love this. Recommend it 100%. So I do have these two Tartelette palettes, the original one and then the In Bloom. Both palettes are super amazing. Love the packaging. I do have this Studio Makeup on the Go palette, and this one did come in the BoxyCharm. So this one did come in BoxyCharm a couple months ago. Super cute. So from BoxyCharm I also got this one, and this is actually a C palette, and they sent 2 eyeshadows with this one. Super oops, there you go, super cute. I really like it. It has the name in the back. So this Tarte palette I actually won it in a giveaway, and this one is the Double Duty Beauty Young, Wild and Free. I'm not sure the name, but it is super cute. I do have another blush palette right here, kind of highlights as well. This one's the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani. I also have this Kenya Ontiveros Beauty Contour palette. This is super nice and convenient. It has your contour, highlight, and then this other highlight right here, and it's really convenient because it does have the powders and cream, so you don't have to buy like separate. So I'm not sure if this one's the name because I really don't have these palettes, and this one was given to me by my friend Alyssa for a swap we did during last Christmas. So this one is super nice. I still haven't used it yet, but I am planning to use it very soon. I also have these MAC eyeshadows. I've been having these for a while now, and this one, it's a collection, and it's the Eyeshadow 15x15 Warm Neutrals. I do have this contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I haven't used it yet, but I do want to use it pretty soon because it's pretty nice. So right here I do have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit by Nicole Guerrero. Super recommend this if you could still get your hands on it. And I do have the Glow Kit as well. This one I don't use it as much. So I do have this C palette. I do have some MAC blushes. This one broke. Oh well. And then these right here, I did get them sent from like Ipsy, BoxyCharm, and all that good stuff. This is the Hoola bronzer, and this one is by The Balm. This one is, can't remember the name. I can't remember the name for this bronzer, but it is by The Balm, and it's a very famous one. I can't remember the name. And then this blush is by Ofra Cosmetics. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. Another glow kit that I love and that I recommend is this one, the Glow Kit That Glow. I do have the Urban Decay Vice palette. I do have the Trickathon, which comes with blushes, a bronzer, the Hoola bronzer, and a highlight. I don't want to open it. It's brand new, and I still haven't used it yet. So I do have this concealer palette right here, got sent by BoxyCharm. And then this Anastasia Beverly Hills little palette. It does have 8 eyeshadows that I did put together. And one of the last palettes that I do have here is the Too Faced Black Book of Bronzers, and this is how it looks like. At the very bottom of this shopping cart, like I said, it does have 3 layers. I do have a bunch of lotions. This one is one of my favorites, the Japanese Cherry Blossom. I super recommend this. I love it. I have 2 of them. And then I do have a couple of more back here from the time that they were on sale. I do have these 2 cases, which are for my sunglasses. And then I just have a bunch of eyelashes. These were given to me by my friend Alyssa. And then another pair by Cynthia. And this ones I did get them at Target. And this one's back here. I already used them. They are the Eyelure Luxe Opulence. I freaking love these eyelashes. I recommend them 100%. So that is basically it for these 3 little sections up here. This chart right here, I did get it at HomeGoods a couple of years ago. And it is green with a little bit of beige. So it's very simple. This is where I sit to record and do my makeup. And I know my desk is a little beat up, but it is from Target. I did get it a couple of years ago as well. So let's go ahead and get started with one of my favorite parts. So I do have a container here that separates my blushes, bronzers, highlights, and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with the bronzers. I do have some e.l.f. I do have some Too Faced, some Tarte. I do have this one from MAC, the Selena collection. I do have this Urban Decay Beach Bronzer, really cute. I have this Pure Cosmetics one, Rimmel London, I love this. And this ones I don't really use them, the Wet n Wild Fergie, this other Wet n Wild one, and then this one that everybody was using. I kind of don't use these anymore. These back ones are powders that I don't really use. This one is the Airspun. So I do have some of my blushes right here. I do have this one from DLS that was sent to me by, I believe it was Ipsy. I do have some MAC Cosmetics blush. I do have this NARS blush that it's the Gulu something. It came in the VIP Rouge. I do have some Milani, some Too Faced. This one is the Justify My Love. This one is super cute. This one is from City Color Collection. This one was sent to me by my friend Alyssa. I do have some Milani. I have some e.l.f. I do have some e.l.f. I do have two from Becca, the Songbird and the Flower Child. Super cute blushes. I do have this one from Becca, and this one is super, super cute. I do have some Hot Mama, and this one is super, super cute. This one is by The Bomb. I do have two from Kat Von D, and I did get these at Marshall's. They were on sale. And then I do have some more powders right here from Stay Matte Rimmel London. I do have some MAC Cosmetics. And I do have this one from Bare Minerals. This one is kind of dirty. Excuse that. And this one is like a translucent. This one is one of my favorite parts. And this ones are my highlights. I do have a Jada's liquid lipstick right here. Look at this packaging. Super, super cute. So I do have this highlight right here from NARS. This one is super cute. I have Laura Geller. Super, super amazing. Love it. I have this Wet n Wild. I love this. Look at the mirror just popped out. And I have this one by Wet n Wild. This is actually a blush. Almost highlight. I got this Ofra Cosmetics. Super, super love it. I have this Milani right here. I have this one by MAC, which is the Soft and Gentle. I have some Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion, love it. I have some Mary Lou Luminizer. This one is by The Bomb, love it. I have Champagne Pop. This one was sent by BoxyCharm. I really don't use them. I have this Laura Mercier A1. This one I gave it to myself for my birthday. The Discretion, I think that's what it's called. This one came in the BoxyCharm as well. And then I have this one from MAC, and this one was from that Christmas collection this last year that passed. I love this one. Like this video if you have this and you love it. So back here I do have some setting powders. This one is from MAC. This one is from The Bomb. This Naked Cosmetics eyeshadow palette that came in the BoxyCharm. And I do have this quad of bronzers that didn't fit in the other part of the bronzers. So right here I do have some tape for that eyeliner. I do have some eyelash curlers. I do have a sharpener for my lip liners and all that good stuff. I have some Q-tips. I do have some moisturizers right here if I need some extra moisturizing. I do have these to apply my eyelashes. I do have some scissors available right here if I do need to cut my eyelashes if they're too long. And then back here I do have this iPhone 6 case that I don't want to throw away. I do have the iPhone 7 Plus now. This one is the 6 Plus. And then I do have these cat ears back here that I used to do my videos. I do have some earrings in the very back. Just some simple studs and stuff like that. And then in the very back I do have some letters that were sent to me. So right here in this one I do keep my eyebrow products. So right here I do have a bunch of eyebrow pencils. I do have some NYX. I do have Benefit Cosmetics. I have some gel to set my eyebrows given to me by my friend Cynthia. I do have this that I use to clean my eyebrows. They are concealers. Both are the same. I just have a backup just in case. That's how much I love this. This product from MAC Cosmetics that I still need to review. I do have some Too Faced. I have some NARS. And these are eyebrow products. I have ColourPop. I have Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can never go wrong with Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I have this other MAC, what is this? Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot. I used to clean my eyebrows with this. And then I do have this little oil from Josiah Moran. So that is basically it, what I have in this drawer right here. On top of my desk, I do have these two acrylics. I do have this other lipstick acrylic and this other lipstick acrylic. And it has this little space right here. So let's go ahead and get started with this bottom one. This is where I have a bunch of perfume samples. This is all from Sephora, Play, Ulta, and then Sephora when you could choose samples. So right here I do have some ColourPop lipsticks that were given to me by my friend Alyssa. I do have some Kat Von D right here. Just three big lipstick, 2 small ones. I do have some The Bomb. I do have this other one that was sent in Sephora Play. I do have some Sephora lip gloss, some red lip gloss. I do have this Ofra Cosmetics Metallic. So I do have this lip gloss that was sent in the BoxyCharm. I have this lipstick of Anastasia Beverly Hills. Is the only one I have. And this one is actually the Catherine. And then I have this other lip gloss right here from Urban Decay. This was given to me by my friend Cynthia for my birthday. In the very top one, I do keep some illuminators, and these ones are the liquid illuminators. I do have this stick illuminator, this one, and this is basically illuminators, and this Urban Decay glitter. I freaking love this. This is amazing if you want it for your eyes. And basically these are all illuminators from Laura Mercier. This one is from Clinique. I have this translucent powder from Tarte, and then I have this other MAC Deeply Dashing Pressed Pigment. I do have some Too Faced up here. I have some NYX Smashbox, and just basically a little variety that come in samples and stuff. I do have this Tarte oil right here. I love this one for my lips. This one is the Rose Extreme Fresh. This is basically if you have your lips really dry. And then I have this e.l.f. Kabuki brush right here, and this other small one from the Hoola Bronzer. I have some dry shampoo. And this bottom one right here, I do have a bunch of eyeliners from all types of brands. I have Tarte, L'Oreal, NYX, this NYX ones. I love these ones. I have some Jar Cosmetics. I just have a bunch of just black eyeliners. These right here are some eyelashes from Huda Beauty, some NYX correctors. I don't really use it anymore. I do have this Too Faced Melted Lipstick, and this one is some lip balm. So the very top one, I just have a variety of stuff. This one is a NYX eyeshadow base. These are some MAC pigments. I do have this eyeshadow that you can use as a transition color. I have some eyeliner, some nude eyeliner, and it's just basically one of those drawers where you just put those stuff that you don't know where to put. Right here I do have my Tarte's lip paint. I freaking love these colors. I do have a variety of lipsticks from Milani. I do have just a bunch of lipsticks up here. I'm not really gonna go deeply into it. I do have these Revlons right here that I was such in love with Revlon. I do have a bunch of them. Okay, so this is where I put my brushes, but I am gonna bring it here so you guys could see it. So this container, I did get it at Marshall's, about 12 bucks. It does come with dividers, which divides like where the brushes go and foundations. So this is where I keep my foundations and brushes. So let's go ahead and show you my foundations. I have the Maybelline Dewy Plus Smooth. I have some MAC Studio Fix. I do have some MAC Match Masters. I do have some Milani Conceal Plus Perfect. I do have another Dewy Plus Smooth Maybelline foundation, which is in 310, a little darker. I do have this Born This Way foundations, and I do have this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow. For this container, you could divide where the brushes go. It has this big middle section, and then it has two skinny ones on the side. I do have a variety of brushes. If you guys do want to see a video on my top brushes that I do use, let me know. I will do that for you girls. And I do have a lot of Morphe. I have a lot of Wet n Wild. I have a lot of Real Techniques, Too Faced. So I do keep it here. Really easy to access. So let's go ahead and get started with this acrylics right here. I do have, this one is separate. I have it on top of this one for a reason that I will let you guys know right now. But let's go ahead and get started with the bottom one. This acrylics, I did buy them at Marshall's. So this one, I do have all my clean beauty blenders and sponges and all that good stuff. So they're fresh to go. And the dirty ones, I do not put them back in here. In the next one, I do have these products from the Estee Edit by Estee Lauder. This is for the pores. This one is illuminator, and this one is to clean my brushes. And this is what it looks like. And this one right here, I do have two of the birthday edition Kylie Jenner. I do have the rose gold and the copper. I did win these in a giveaway. And then in this one, I do have my Kat Von D translucent powder and my Laura Mercier. I'm not gonna take them out and show them to you. You guys kind of know what they are. In this next one, I do have a lot of ColourPop. I had more, but they did expire. So these are the only ones I have left. Some metallics. And this one that came in my BoxyCharm, a really beautiful red. And this next one, I do have a lot of ColourPop eyeshadows. And these are the Super Shock shadows. So I do have a bunch of colors. I know there's like a bunch more colors, but these are the ones that I like. I do have a video swatching these, so I will leave that link down below. The very top one, I do have another individual one just by itself because it didn't fit with the rest. And in this last one, I do have a choker that I don't want it to get lost or beaten and stuff like that. So I do put it in this one. So right here, I do have a Too Faced blush. And this one is the Candy Glow. You guys are pretty familiar with these, I think. That's what it looks like. Over here I have this cup that my friend Alyssa also gave to me. As well, I have these brushes in here, and these are those kind of mermaid looking ones. I did win them in a giveaway as well. Super, super cute. At the very bottom, I do have this illuminators, and these are from Urban Decay. Also from a gift from my friend Cynthia. And then right here I do have this acrylic lipstick holder, and this is where I have basically all my MAC. These lipsticks I got from my friend that she gave them to me. So basically I have my MAC. So I went ahead and I decided to put my nail polishes from Ciat. So those are there. I feel like they look cute. So I do have 3 layers of these shelves in my walls. So right here I do keep all my Kylie lipsticks, liquid lipsticks. I do have a lot. Now let me tell you, I didn't buy all of them. 3 of them I won them on giveaways. So yeah, I do have a pretty good amount. And in the boxes I did keep them, and I felt like they look very cool like that. And at the very top one, I just have that Kylie bag, which includes that Kylie makeup bag. And that is basically it. This is my mirror right here. I really like it. I got it at Home Goods. I'm so sorry it's a little shaky. But this is how basically the 3 little layers look right here. I do have this cardboard up here that I made, which has positive things. I will talk more deep into that in a little bit in a different video. So I don't have a beauty room, but this is basically the setup I have in this corner of my bedroom. So yeah, that is basically it, you girls. I hope you girls enjoyed watching my makeup collection. Hope I didn't bore you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I would really appreciate it.